So I got these LED strip lights with hopes of installing them behind my television. I know a lot of people think it's weird to put it back there, but I have this weird thing where if it's I like the room to be dark. I don't like there to be any distraction or any glare that's on the television. But if the room is totally dark, I don't know. My eyes do this weird thing, and it's almost like the television ends up having glow behind it anyway, and it's just weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these right behind my television. That way there's a little bit of light there and my eyes don't do that weird thing. So unfortunately, the installation of that is going to have to be postponed for a while. I wanted to do a video of the installation, but instead we're going to do an unboxing video today and check out these LED light strips. So, you know, you'll just be working through this with me. This will be kind of more like a stream of thought. All right, so brand NEXillumi, give them a shout out right there. Basic information there. And here are the contents. All right, so these are the lights. Get that to focus. These are the individual LEDs there if you've never seen them. Three reels of that. This is some... This feels like double-sided tape. I'm going to assume that's what that is. Instructions. What's going on here? Some tape on there. Alright, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we've got the AC adapter here. We have a controller. And a remote. This is cool. I just thought I was getting a basic set here, so this little bit more than I expected, especially that looks like it might react to sound. That might be kind of cool. Here are some, these look like they're adapters or connectors. Let's go to the manual. A lot of things here I don't know what to say. Alright, so what do we have here? We have customer support information. Basic, looks like a quick install guide maybe. Alright, this says remove the 3M adhesive from the waterproof tape around the junction before insert to the connector. So I guess the lights themselves have adhesive on them. Let's see. I'm not going to pull that up, but that looks like adhesive backing right there. Cool. So this can go on a little easier than I was expecting. Looks like this pin is a little bent. Put this back in place. Cool. I'm sorry if I'm not getting the right stuff in the shot here. I'm a little new to this. All sorts of cool stuff in here. Okay, let's get back to the paperwork. Alright. So, this has all the basics right here. Looks like it explains where they can be cut and what to do with these connectors here. Bag open. Alright, so if you're doing a box, like a square, like I was going to do around a television, you apparently can pretty easily splice these guys, put a right angle connector on there, and move right along. Alright. Yeah, and it does look like that's a conductor right there. So you can cut it right on that line and just cram it right into here and keep your connection going as you install this. I'm reading through this, so bear with me. Alright, so it explains getting your positive and negatives. You know, I was going to install this on the wall, but I think I'm going to install it on the back of my actual television, so this might be an easier installation than I was anticipating. I thought I was going to put it on the wall behind it. This makes way more sense to put it on the TV. And just stick it directly to it. I wonder how easy it is to get it off. Alright, some compatibility notes on there. It explains the extension cords. I guess you open this up. Trying to make sure I don't pull up the wrong spot here. There we go. Yeah, cool. Got it. Stick it in. Right angle splice. Very easy. Okay, I'm getting excited about this. Warranty information. Some additional info here. This is laminate. I'm not sure why they made such a nice little card for this information. Alright, don't put it on. Knitted wool fabrics, a dusty wall, rough plastic surface, or frosted glass. Clean the spot. Put your adapters on there. Okay, put your adhesive on there bit by bit rather than taking the whole thing off at once. Apply pressure. Use anchors. Press it all repeatedly. Press the change-o. Alright. So here's, oops, some more in-depth information. Oh. Music mode. Cool. You know, I have to say that after getting so many products that don't have any instructions that leave you to just follow, figure it out on your own, this is pretty comprehensive. All right. Troubleshooting. Easy to find contact information for issues. Very cool. All right, so I'm impressed. I guess I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention when I was shopping for these, or I'd have known that they were sound activated or sound sensitive, however you phrase it. No. Of course there's an app for it. Okay. Neat. All right, so you can connect your phone to it. So you can control your lighting schemes. Man, these are a lot of options here. Strobe. Very cool. All right, so since this is an unboxing, I think you guys kind of get the point here. This includes plenty of items for installation. I guess you can just zip them into place with something like this. You can screw them into place with these guys. Right angle connectors, a number of other different items in here. Basic controller, multiple outputs. I have to look and see what's that get you. I thought I was going to wrap up this video, but I guess you're with me for the long haul here. Clean the area. Plug this guy in. Excuse me. I don't really know what this cable does. Is a cap on there? Is that going something? Let's find out. Well, I don't think I'm going to find out. Maybe this is something super obvious that I should know about. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know what this does. If you wouldn't mind commenting and letting me know. No clue what that does. This might be an optical slave or a detector. I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to guess. All right, let's plug them in. Let's see what they look like. And I did read that you're not supposed to plug them in while they're on the spool. So that's a lot of light that I got to unravel here. Pull this off. It's a little splice right there. Okay. Now, I assume they don't need to plug it in when it's on the spool, because being in the, if it's not flat, it may render some problems. So let me stretch this out. Which side do I need to keep hold of? Keep the male side. You get to listen to me talk to myself as I'm figuring this out. So this bent guy needs to be fixed since I didn't do it earlier. All right. A little arrow there and a little arrow here. And I assume they're supposed to match up. Make sure. Let's look into the handy dandy comprehensive instructions here. Boom. All right. Plug this into here. And I don't have a nice radio out here in my workshop. Excuse me as I kick things around. But we have another device here. I'm going to pause this for a minute because I don't want to put any music on YouTube. That'll be a copyright issue. So give me a moment. All right, so I think I found something to use. Hopefully this works out. I haven't dealt with music on YouTube before. Adventures, A Himitsu. All right. All right, so we got the music. I didn't know what to expect out of this, so if you don't like the music, then oh well. All right, so we're going through the booklet here. All right. So I guess I use this. Pull out the little plastic battery protector here. Okay, off, on. Alright. Number 9 is music mode. Turn the lights down. Pretty cool. All right, so there are 2 music modes here, and this was number 9, music mode, colorful gradient. Let's try the color jump too. We'll do that in a minute. All right, here we go, color jump. All right. So, I don't know if I noticed, I mean, I guess maybe the difference. I don't know if the music got away with that. Let's try it again. Let's go back. So this is colorful jump. Let's go to colorful gradient right now. Alright, so it's more of a flicker on the colorful jump, and the gradient doesn't really turn it off too much. So, less stroby. Let's go to this one. That's more stroby. Cool, man. All right. Let's turn this down. Well, I guess it's too quiet for it to hear now. Of course, this device is kind of screwed up. Colorful gradient. Okay, let's turn it off of music mode actually. And let's see. We got yellow. We got blue. purple, pink. This looks like another purple, but I don't know. Let's see, purple, indigo. That looks blue though, but this is the blue. Okay, I guess I should be showing you what I'm doing here. So this is the remote here. Yellow. It's kind of an aqua. Definitely purple. Kind of a fuchsia. Indigo. Green. White. Then you can kind of cycle and get some in-between colors in that gradient. Let's see if we can hold it down and have it change. Nope. Holding it down does nothing. There's red, orange, yellow, into green, to blue, to purple. Cool. Alright. I guess this is the brightness too. You can make it more or less bright. So my purpose, let's see what auto does. Let's put this down here. So it's just cycling through. Here's the speed, adjust the speed. Nice and slow. Slow gradient. Let's speed it up. See how fast it goes. Slow it down again. That's a good speed. Alright, let's adjust that brightness. Alright, this seems to be all the way down. It's up higher. I don't know. I think I need to play with this a little more. That's I'm not particularly fond of that. Okay, let's see here. Red, green, blue. Roy G. Biv. Okay, so I guess, excuse me. A little more color than you think. This is neat. It's more than I bargained for. Alright, I'm going to try to end this up, or pardon me, wrap this, this little unboxing and review up. Again, it's late and I'm getting tired, and I've rambled on for almost 25 minutes. So, anyway, let's look at the box again. NEXillumi. Pretty neat. I like it. Looking forward to installing it. It seems like it's going to be super easy. I don't know why I made it out to be something that was more difficult, but hopefully if you were the type of person who was expecting it to be more difficult, just like I did, this gives you a little bit more confidence in how easy it's going to be to set up. So, let's see if I can figure out something corny to say about light. Put a little light in your life. Light up your life. There we go. Light up your life with these things. Enjoy.